Greetings, greetings, greetings. All right. All right, this is the our first live stream, which of course we're going to be struggle streaming, but we going to get it started. I'm like 10 minutes late, but let's go. Let's see what we're working with. All right, well, welcome to Synergy. Catch us at synergythefuture.com. Checking my adjustments, checking my sound. How do I sound? All right, so hold 1 second. So I gotta adjust the air conditioning. Be right back. All right, I don't know why it's so hot. It's the air conditioning's on. All right, so this is Synergy. We speak on future scenarios. We try to talk about quantum. All right, quantum. I'm going to start off with quantum and leveling up your finance. All right, so imagine going from hours to seconds in risk analysis thanks to quantum speed. Now, let's look at quantum. How quantum handles risk analysis. All right, so it says quantum computing enhances risk analysis by enabling faster and more efficient processing of complex data, leading to more accurate risk assessments and improved decision making. So how could this overhaul everything from your credit scores to your favorite buy now, pay later apps? Let's see. How does quantum analysis work? credit scores. All right, so it's quantum analysis, specifically through the use of quantum computing and quantum machine learning, is being explored to enhance credit scoring and credit risk analysis in several ways. You make some room. All right. So one of my channels is bugging. Let me see if I can fix it on the fly. So what is going on today with you all? What are you all watching? Oh, need that. Oh, that's not what I need. Oh, that's what I need right there. All right. So bear with me. Let's see if I can fix this on the fly. All right. Oh, that's what we want right here. Dang, it's still not working. Let me try again. No, that's what we need right there. Nope. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next. All right. Will Gen Z need to say goodbye to girl math and start using quantum logic? I think, yeah, probably gonna. I mean, that's what we would like to see, but I don't think it's gonna. It might go to something else. It'll be a different term, but the mentality will still be there. So quantum logic is not gonna work. I mean, they do have their crafty ways. but if you opt out, there's not much they can do. All right, let's see what this quantum analysis GmbH is. Biophotonics Instruments. Let's go to that. See what's up. All right. Let's blow it up. Quantum analysis. Nothing. All right, welcome to QA Biophotonics. Quantum analysis, we design and manufacture finest scientific and biophotonic instruments and components. What's biophotonic? Well, go with bio, it's natural, then photonic, that's a picture. So let's see, biophotonic, nope. Let's see what that is. All right, so biophotonics is the study and application of light, photons in biological systems and processes. All right, we're learning here. Maybe you knew it already. I did not. It involves the interaction of light with living matter. All right, I don't like. Eventually, we're gonna level up, but it might take a while. We don't have. Only one works, and it's too loud. Okay, we do got that. Well, we got something. Just had to turn the volume up. All right. Phenomena in bioengineered materials. All right, enough of that. This seems like a lot of laboratory stuff. All right, we're going to move on. Securing the bag safely. Quantum encryption could lock down your digital wallet better than any password ever could. Let's go to quantum encryption. Quantum cryptography utilizes the principles of quantum mechanics to secure communication channels, offering a potentially unbreakable level of security. Quantum key distribution, primary application of quantum cryptography, involves using photons to transmit a secret key between two parties. For instance, Alice and Bob. Bob the Builder, Alice in Wonderland. Man, I'm mad that one of my channels isn't working. Anyway, we're moving on. The threat, quantum hacks on current crypto. Will your Bitcoin be safe? Excuse me, my nose itching. Will your Bitcoin be safe? So, what's the question? Quantum. How will quantum quantum back or keep cryptocurrency safe? All right, so it says the advent of powerful quantum computers poses a potential threat to current encryption methods safeguarding cryptocurrencies. However, the field of cryptography is actively developing solutions to ensure the security of digital assets in a quantum future. Here's how quantum technology is being leveraged to keep cryptocurrency safe. Post quantum cryptography, the PQC, refers to cryptographic algorithms designed to resist attacks from both classical and quantum computers. Several promising approaches are being developed, including lattice-based cryptography, hash-based cryptography, code-based cryptography, and multivariate polynomial cryptography. I need a drink. All right, we're streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Synergy the Future. All right, now I'm going to go through post-quantum cryptography, what new slang and memes will pop up when quantum-resistant NFTs become a thing. Let's check it out. Check it out. Let's check it out. Slang terms: QNFT, quantum NFT. Direct and obvious name for this new type of NFT. All right. Post-quantum collectible PQC, reflecting the underlying cryptography. Uncrackable, unbreakable. Highlighting the current aspect, though perhaps a bit ambitious. Shore-proof Q-safe, referring to Shore's algorithm, which poses a threat to current encryption methods. All right, let's get to the memes. A secure Pepe. A variation of the popular Pepe meme, showcasing secure or protected Pepe, maybe with a lock or quantum symbol. The wrench attack. meme rebooted. The classic XKCD meme about stealing passwords with a wrench could be updated to feature quantum computers trying to break a Q NFT. As quantum NFT, only to be foiled by a simple wrench representing a human element or a different weakness. All right. All right, so moving on to the next algorithmic trading, the ultimate AI quantum collab. Quantum powered bots spotting trends before TikTok does. Let's see what we got here. Identifying bot account signs to look for, understanding quantum AI myths and realities. Let's see what she talking about.
Years. If you want to learn quantum computing, there's like an API. Yeah, let me explain some stuff about quantum computing and AI. But first of all, Willow is not new. Like, IBM has had this for years. If you want to learn quantum computing, there's like an API and you can just rent the chips. The fact that you can rent these chips should tell you something about the usefulness of quantum. There's a few problems that like some people have asked questions about, like, can quantum help AI in certain ways, right? This kind of algorithm is not actually what runs large language models. Language models use this thing called a transformer, which is not a gradient descent algorithm. They do produce probabilities, but they don't map a large probability space to optimize for one value, which is what quantum computers are really good at. Quantum computing is not the same as normal computing, as in the same problems can't be solved by a quantum chip as can be solved by classical. Problems that you can solve really that are better are big exploration problems where you're mapping a big probability space. Think trying to figure out all of the variables to make the specific best type of bread in terms of like 5 different scores, like crustiness and elasticity and like stuff like that, right? There's a lot of things that...
All right. He's got multicolored hair. That's pretty wild, Liz. All right, there's a lot of cook.
Go into that. What kind of yeast? What time of day? How hot throughout this process? How hot throughout a different other process? There's like all these different variables you'd have to optimize for to get like the rate of 5 different variables on the way out. That's what's known as gradient descent. And we found that like it actually is not very useful for anything that is a dense or irregular matrix, right? And that's the sort of math reason why it's not useful, because probabilities are not mappable. Like you can't take a probability space you don't understand and then map it onto a quantum system.
All right, I'm gonna move on from that. Let's go back. We got Cleo Abram. Let's view all. Oh, there's not very much. All right. So the next, could you code your own AI trader and get rich off your meme coin? Let's see. All right. Developing your own AI trading bot to profit from meme coins is an ambitious endeavor and requires a strong understanding of coding, financial markets, and AI techniques, according to Reddit and Quora users. However, even if you can code such a bot, there are no guarantees of success due to the highly volatile and often manipulated nature of meme coin markets. While some individuals report success using bots, it's important to be aware of the associated risks and challenges. So looks like technically you can, but it's going to be a challenge. All right. Is a quantum influencer the next big career path? That is a good question. Let's put that in. Quantum influencer, a burgeoning role in the realm of quantum technology. While not yet as mainstream as some other influencer categories, the concept of a quantum influencer is emerging as the field of quantum science and technology rapidly expands. This role involves disseminating information and generating interest in quantum technologies among a broad audience, particularly for career paths that might not typically be exposed to such opportunities. And it goes on, say, key skills for a quantum influencer: strong communication skills, ability to convey complex quantum concepts in a clear, concise, and engaging manner for diverse audiences. Understanding of quantum technology, a foundational grasp of quantum physics, computing, sensing, and communication is beneficial, although not necessarily requiring a PhD level of expertise, which I have not. Not even close. But I'm going to keep rolling. All right. Scenario planning, future proofing your wallet. We did seem to go over this a little bit already. And this is maybe one day I'll get used to doing these late live streams, but it's the only time I can do them so far. All right. So it says 3 types of financial futures. Best case, digital nomad dreams, epic investments, and worldwide meme coin acceptance. This best case, and in worst cases, is AI market crashes, influencer scams, and climate chaos. Okay, I don't know what this climate chaos is. Let's find out. Hold 1 second. All right, we're gonna go over here. Wait. All right. Scenario planning, benefits, steps, and examples. Let's close this. All right. What are we talking about here? Who is responsible for scenario planning? Senior leaders and decision makers. Yep. All right. Types of scenarios. Oh, we got a 7-step. Find objectives, gather data, identify key drivers, develop scenarios, analyze scenarios, formulate strategies, and monitor and update. All right. So, close that. All right. Now, one thing I might do. I might check out a new web browser. Or not a new one, but now I'm at my desktop. What is Vivaldi? Arc. That's the one. All right. Arc. I'll do that later. And we'll bring it up next time. All right. Where are we at? All right. So the most likely financial future is new side businesses, sustainable tech investments, and financial literacy for all. Well, let's see. Financial literacy for all. John Hope Bryant. Got these books. Wait, Financial Literacy for All. FL4A. See what we got here. My internet wasn't so slow.
Hi, I'm John Hope Bryant, founder, chairman, and chief executive officer of Operation Hope.
Sal Khan here from Khan Academy, and I just want to say how excited we are about the
Not Sal Khan.
Financial Literacy for All initiative.
I would argue that today, financial literacy is a new civil rights issue for this generation.
We think that there's an opportunity to impact millions of learners and make sure that they are empowered in finance, which will make them empowered in life.
Financial literacy is now going to be embedded into the very fiber of how we do business. You can make a difference. Sign up today, follow and track our movement, get engaged. Let's change the world together.
Okay. I'm all in for that. But I did not expect Sal Khan to show up. All right, 62% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. That is no good. $400 billion is the cost citizens are paying for financial illiteracy. 44% of Americans can cover $1,000 in emergency expense from savings. 22% have no emergency savings at all. Well, and 1/3 of Americans can answer 4 out of 5 basic financial literacy questions correctly. I think I just need to drink water for like 8 to 12 weeks and see if I can cure what's ailing me. Let's see. Quantum health. And wait. Let's see what we got here. Quantum Health is involved in weight management, specifically through their partnership. Quantum Health is just the name of a business. Hold on. That's the wrong question. Quantum health. Says quantum computing is poised to revolutionize healthcare by offering solutions to complex problems currently intractable for classical computers. Of course, it can accelerate drug discovery, enhance medical imaging, and enable personalized medicine through faster and more accurate analysis of vast data sets. So you'll just get more personalized and specific solutions to what ails you. Drug discovery, medical imaging, and diagnostics, improving healthcare operations, personalized medicine and treatment, addressing complex biological systems. Okay. But for now, for me, I'm just going straight water. We'll see how long I can do it. So, yeah, I have to go 24 hours to start. Before I've done up to 8 days, but it was tough. I need to do a lot more than 8 days. 8 weeks, more like it. All right, so Gen Z's toolkit for uncertainty. Using what if scenario planning to crush fear of missing out in investing. Let's see where this go. All right. Let's copy this. Let's see. All right, the role of scenario planning in financial decision making. Let's blow it up. Blow it up once more. Okay, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. All right, in the ever-evolving world of finance, making informed decisions is paramount to success. Financial markets are influenced by a multitude of factors, including economic conditions, geopolitical events, technological advancements, and more. As a result, financial professionals often find themselves navigating uncertain terrain. To mitigate risk and make well-informed decisions, scenario planning has emerged as a critical tool in financial decision making. Okay, where we at? Okay. All right, so let's play this music. No, I am feeling so. Got about 15 more minutes, then I'm gonna crash. All right, how to build your own scenarios, free web tools, group chats, and meme-based cash flow charts. Okay. When groupthink fails, lesson from viral trading disasters. Well, that's your toolkit for uncertainty in the markets. All right. All right. So gaming the system, gamified trading apps, and Finfluencer power all for responsible fun. All right, that was from me. How to spy hype versus real value using future thinking skills. Okay. And then, are you ready for choose your own adventure investments? Are you ready? Go through this pay reference. Now part of Sarala. All right. See what we got. Choose your own adventure. Choose your own adventure. Investments. It says the concept of choose your own adventure can be applied to investing in several ways, emphasizing personal choices and their potential outcomes, according to the Horde book. This approach aims to make learning and applying investment principles more engaging and impactful. Let's see what they got here. Investment strategies and risk tolerance. Diverse options. Investors can choose from a wide array of investment options like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, real estate, and more. Hopefully they mean REITs. Personalized approach. Like a choose your own adventure book, investors can tailor their strategy based on their risk appetite, or their, what do we call it, risk profile, and financial goals. For example, a young investor with a long time horizon might opt for a more aggressive adventure with potentially higher but riskier returns, like investing in individual stocks. While a more conservative investor might prefer a calmer ride with lower risk and return, like investing in bonds or a diversified portfolio of ETFs. Okay. All right. It works for me. All right, crypto and digital finance, Gen Z in the driver's seat. From Bitcoin to meme coins, what's next? Rise of crypto as part of your digital identity and wardrobe. NFT flex culture, is it art? or just a new fit check? How blockchain could power virtual reality, social spaces, and even esports tournaments. Okay. Let's see. NFT. Non-fungible tokens have emerged as a significant development in digital landscape, representing ownership of unique digital or even physical assets through blockchain technology. All right. Let's see what we got here. I am I'm gonna shut it down for now. I'm gonna continue this next time, probably tomorrow evening. All right, synergythefuture.com. Where's Synergy on YouTube? Synergy. Wait, are we Synergy? Well, we're Synergy.